last year I spent a lot of my time having to empty out and clean out my husband's house that he used as an office. And you come across so many pieces of paper that are special to a person, but then when someone's got to sort them out, you're not quite sure what to do with them. So with those things, I sorted them into a book for his family, if that was relevant. A box of books and bits and pieces for his family, another box for his daughter. And when my mum died and my dad was still living in the house, but he was sorting things, the only thing that I asked for and took were mum's cookbooks. And the 21st Century Cookbook, Country Women's Association of Tasmania, was one of her go-to books. There was nothing that, all my aunts had the same one, nothing that those ladies couldn't make for an afternoon tea, a dinner, whatever they needed to, they'd go to the book. And they also had another favourite, and that was the Central Cookery book, and that's also another Tasmanian one. So when you're tidying out and cleaning out houses, sometimes the things that look the most boring, the most grimy, and the ones that you just want to pelt out first into the recycle bin are the ones that probably are the most precious, both for their age. And I made from this one some chutney earlier in the year. I savour the taste of that chutney because I followed the recipe to the letter, and I can get mum's chutney from when I was a 5 or a 6-year-old back just by following the recipe and going back in time. So the recipe books are great. And a lot of them have, not these ones, but I've got others that have got handwritten little notes along the way for where mum upgraded to some of the exotic recipes of the 1970s, like kaisi min, a type of mincemeat and grated carrot that anyone who's about my age or maybe even their grandchildren would know, because that would have been Nana's standby too. So mum would always write those very neatly and beautiful copper plate writing at the back of her recipe books. So keep the books.